As the top scorer in the league, no surprise to see our cameras affixed to him during the warm-up. Can he add to his tally today? We'll find out soon. And I'll tell you what, you really are spoiled for choice when it comes to football grounds in the Midlands of England. Welcome to the Hawthorns. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary position as always by Lee Dixon. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's West Bromwich Albion taking on Chelsea.
Well, thank you, Derek. Glorious atmosphere here. Really looking forward to it. The fans are too. The players look like they're up for it. This could be end-to-end. We could get goals today, Derek.
And dispossessed. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Just wanted to get it out of there. A look at the initial 11 for West Bromwich Albion. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Ross Barkley plays with N'Golo Kanté in the centre of the park, and Morata is the main striker for this match. So in terms of the table, that's how it looks for Everton, and I think we expected a bit more, didn't we?
Well, you just expect them to be in a Champions League place all the time, and they're not. They've dropped their standards right from the top to the bottom of this club. The performances on the pitch haven't been good enough, defensively and offensively. Not good enough at all.
Read it magnificently and intercepted. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Lee, in particular, what do you expect to see from his game?
Well, we say to each other in the back four, don't give him a yard because he will score. Don't give this lad half a yard. He's such a great finisher.
Kanté. Hudson-Odoi. And that's an important intervention. Hassan Diosé. Ahmed Hegazi. Westwood. Fine cross into the middle. Just too close to the goalkeeper in the end, wasn't it?
Yeah, poor technique really, and the goalkeeper's not troubled.
There's been a goal in the Manchester City match. Let's hear about it from Alan.
It's a goal for Manchester City. 16 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. He's given it straight to the opposition. Mason Holgate with it. Jorginho. Kanté. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Barkley with it. Threaded in the direction of Barkley. And can he deliver accurately? Morata! Well, sadly, from his point of view, wayward, to say the least.
Well, it's a shocker. I wasn't... but I could have done better than that.
Moving into the advanced position. Can he take advantage? Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. A goal has been scored in the Crystal Palace match. Alan McInally with details.
It's a goal for Crystal Palace. 25 minutes played, 1-0.
Many thanks, Alan. Hudson-Odoi. Westwood. And he was in the right place to intercept. Mason Holgate with it. Barkley. Holgate. He has plenty of support. On the ball, Morata. Morata. An authoritative challenge. Read it superbly to take back possession. Making progress. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. Chelsea throw in here. Now with Ross Barkley. Conte. Barkley with it. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. Obliakov. Now Kapustka. Westwood. Westwood. It comes to nothing.
Chelsea certainly enjoying the lion's share of possession, but that doesn't lead to goals necessarily. They haven't created enough. Too slow up front, midfield, very average. The coach, he's not happy at all. He wants more from this team.
It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. Spot on with that tackle. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Well, for West Brom, you have to conclude everything went to plan in their win against Manchester United. How about this assignment, Lee?
Well, a 1-0 victory at home is always a decent result. Will they win today? I'm not so sure. I'm going to go for a draw.
Obliakov. And let's join Alan McInally now, because I think there's been a goal in the Sheffield United game. Alan?
It's a goal for Sheffield United. 41 minutes played. 1-1.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Barkley. Morata in possession. This could be an interesting avenue. Jorginho! Well, it was fired straight at the keeper. No real difficulties.
Position from the goalkeeper. Poor shot, to be honest with you.
Has indicated there will be a minimum.
And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. He could pick out a teammate. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, we're going to see that again, and let's see the cross again. It's absolutely brilliant. Good power on it, and then watch this headed goal.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, we're picking him out for a reason. He's having a terrific game in attack, Lee.
Yeah, well, he scores so many goals because he's...
And can he deliver accurately? A really interesting second half in store, and Chelsea get things going. Decided to come in from the flank. Very attractive looking move, easy on the eye, but nothing there. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Jorginho. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Hassan Diose. Intelligent threaded pass here. Good running towards goal. Inside he goes. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's West Bromwich Albion facing Arsenal.
Well, that should be a really interesting matchup. Atmosphere, I'm sure we're going to get an absolute belter, Derek. The hosts are struggling in terms of possession, but when they've had the ball, they keep delivering the sucker punch. A great advert for low possession, counter-attacking football.
It should be! And a goal it is! They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
We can take another look here. I'm sure the keeper is frustrated with the defending. Just afforded too much time in the box, and he's never going to miss that.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored.
Well, his players have followed his every command and some. The coach must be delighted.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Well, a second goal for them here. What a shocking pass, really. A change to the scoreline at the King Power Stadium. A goal there. Let's hear about it from Alan.
It's a second goal for Leicester City. 58 minutes played, 2-1.
Cheers again, Alan. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Chelsea facing Sheffield United.
Yeah, that looks a great matchup, doesn't it? Looking forward to some fast-flowing football there.
And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Well, it's a poor tackle. And whipped into the box. Great chance with that header, but he sent it wide of the post.
Well, it's quite easy to head that one over the bar. This time he just gets his angles wrong, just past the post.
Zagadou. Barkley with it. Jorginho. Kapustka. Zagadou. Jorginho. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. So a throw-in to Chelsea. It's with Ismaili. Barkley with it. Morata. Wonderful block. Barkley! Unable to find the back of the net, and still a lot of work ahead of them here.
Well, he'd probably surprised if he scored from there, but it is worth an effort.
Number 33, Timoe Bakayoko.
Dembele. A foul, but advantage played. Given away. Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
Ajayi. And that was a very fine read. I believe there's been a goal in the Manchester United game. Alan?
It's a goal for Manchester United.
Can he put it away? He must finish! And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Angle on it, and there's nothing the keeper can do. A significant deflection, and he's beaten.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Well, we never like cutting off Alan McInally, but sometimes we have to do it for understandable reasons. Just to confirm, Manchester United did score in that game. They now lead by 1-0. Dembele. And a half-baked clearance. Ismaili. Well, given that we're in the second half, and it has got a bit ugly from the scoreline point of view, what positives can you find, Lee?
I suggest those Chelsea players get some earplugs when they go in that dressing room. The coach is going to go ballistic. Lack of intensity, no hunger, no passion. Shocking at the back too. Not very good at all.
So a throw in here. The cross is on. He's played it over to the near post. A bit sloppy in possession. Targets available, cross comes in. It could be up for grabs. The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent.
Well, let's see that again. It's a decent save from the keeper, but it bounces back into play. Where were his defenders? The striker's there, pushes it into the net.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Dembele. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Morata. Now Jordi Alba. This could be an interesting avenue. Acosta. Intelligent threaded pass here. It might be. And that completes an impressive hat-trick.
Well, keep counting. 3 now, but at this rate, he's in for a hatful. Well, Derek, he can relax now. He's got the hat-trick. Fully deserved. Well done indeed.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now.
Fourth official has indicated
The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. We have entered the final minute of normal time. Now Kapustka. Acosta. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Bakayoko. Dembele. Regained possession. Terrific block there. And there goes the final whistle. Well, as we run the rule over this man's work, positive after positively.
Well, when you go home after a game, you always critique your own game performance. He's got nothing to criticise about that game today.
Now, can he deliver accurately? Morata! Well, sadly, from his point of view, wayward, to say the least.
Well, it's a shocker. I wasn't very good at heading, Derek, but I couldn't.
He could pick out a teammate. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight. That's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal.
It should be. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. And a goal is in. Can he put it away? He must finish. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Targets available, cross comes in. It could be up for grabs. The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent. Can he put it away? He must finish. Targets available, cross comes in. It might be. And that can... Always a terrific venue to watch a football match. I'm talking about the Emirates Stadium here in North London. I'm Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Arsenal up against West Bromwich Albion.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Looking forward to a bright, lively start in this one. Quick tempo. Who can be the dominant force in the first 20 minutes? They could get the upper hand in this one.
Here are the starters for Arsenal. Rob Holding plays with Willy Bolly in central defence. And in attack, it's the very pacey Timo Werner. Timo Werner. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. A look at the initial 11 for West Bromwich Albion. It does rather look as though it's going to be a battle of running towards goal. Speculative effort here. So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. And now the delivery. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. And not too far away, just a bit too much height on it.
Well, the keeper's beaten. He's gone for precision over power. It's a good effort.
Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Lee, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, a hat-trick in his last game. Defenders, beware. Concentrate on your job. They will take great pleasure in stopping.
And passing with a velvet touch. That was perfectly timed, and it is going to be a corner. It's a short one. The delivery towards the back post. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Lost it. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. And this is Didac Villa here. And a goal has gone in the Liverpool match. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Liverpool. It's been scored by Jordan Henderson. He won the aerial battle and guided home a header. 12 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Oh, he's through here. It's got to be. It's still alive. And the defender takes care of business. Cash. Oh, a lovely ball. Arsenal will have to throw it back in play. Nicolas Pepe. Arsenal succeeding in getting the ball forward. What can they do from this position? I believe there's been a goal in the Crystal Palace match. Let's hear about that from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Crystal Palace. 19 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Well, he's given us away. And cleared away. Well, that attempt was never going to trouble the scoreboard operator.
Well, you're taught as a youngster, technique, technique, technique. He didn't have any there.
And given away. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Pepe. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort. He smashed it.
Strength and control, a big part of his game. And this is Didac Villa here. Burton. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Hassan Diose. Getting forward. And that was a very fine read. And news of a goal in the Leicester City match. Alan?
It's a goal for Leicester City. 30 minutes played, 1-1.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. He's given it straight to the opposition. Well, it's a constant struggle for them to get out of their own half. Arsenal's free kick here. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Arsenal facing Everton.
Yeah, Derek, should be a great atmosphere there. It's one I would be tuning in for if I wasn't there with you.
Might be able to produce from this position. cutting in. What can he do from this position? What? He succeeds in clearing it. Hassan Diose. It's all about translating threats into goals. Preferring to go infield. That is goalkeeping of the highest order and of the bravest order as well.
Well, it's not all about tipping balls over the bar and round the post. It's about being brave and diving at players' feet.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. Let's go to Alan McInally because there's been a goal in the Spurs match.
It's a second goal for Tottenham Hotspur. It's been scored by Harry Kane. He was in on goal and with a delicate dink, he lifted it over the keeper and just under the bar. 39 minutes played, 2-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan.
Well, Arsenal had total domination as far as possession is concerned, but that doesn't lead to goals necessarily. They haven't created enough. Too slow up front, midfield, very average. The coach, he's not happy at all. He wants more from this team.
Burton. Nicolas Pepe. Well, that is how to run at defenders. That is that for the first half here. Well, probably a fair assessment of his first half's work would be a mixed bag.
He needs to help his team a little bit more, just to get involved in the game. I think he would be the difference if he was playing better.
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Werner manoeuvring his way forward. Well, great read there to intercept. Plenty of running room in the wide position. And that's a fine stop. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. But he's gone short with it. And a good-looking ball. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's West Bromwich Albion taking on Leicester City.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those two teams to make that game a real cracker. You should be tuning in for that one.
And they are on the move again. They could nudge in front. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, Derek, take another look at this now. There's nothing much, really, the keeper can do. It was good play to get in that position. He's not going to miss from there.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored.
Well, it can be difficult being a manager at times, none more so than now.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Well, the fans enjoyed that pass. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here.
Arsenal certainly enjoying the lion's share of possession, but after that...
He takes aim. Staunch rearguard action. Danger averted. Burton. He's going forward well here. Possession lost. I believe there's been a goal in the Spurs game. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a third goal for Tottenham Hotspur. 60 minutes played, 3-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Nicolas Pepe. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. And he takes it on. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. So a throw in here. Holding now. Using space on the opposite flank now. Pepe. Won it back. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Burton. Nicolas Pepe. I believe there's been a goal in the Leicester City game. Let's hear about it from Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Leicester City. 69 minutes played, 2-1.
Many thanks, Alan.
Well, Derek, there's the life of a manager right there. Pure frustration. It's such a thankless job at times.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Is it going to end up being productive for them? He's got to score! My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had his work cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah, that's what they do. Look at that save, a brilliant effort. Well, they say goalkeepers are a breed apart. He's just kept his team in it. They'll be getting pats on the back for that.
A wayward effort, and it's not going to help his team, Lee.
Well, wayward indeed. I think he had more time than he thought, and he just rushed it a little bit. Technique was all wrong.
"15 minutes remaining. Attempting to play catch-up in this second half. Lee, what ought the priorities to be?
Well, because the game is so tight, Arsenal will feel that there's another goal out there. More pressure, more balls in the box, force the issue, more intensity.
Dealing with the threat that was real. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Nketiah has it. Clinton Mata. Will he play it in? Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. And I can tell you a goal has been scored at Anfield. Alan McInally with the details.
It's a second goal for Liverpool. 9 minutes remain, 2-1.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse.
Well, just feel the Arsenal crowd. Just feel the energy coming out of the stands. Can the players respond to it?
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And that was a very fine read.
Well, the clock is not their friend. These Arsenal players need to respond. Certainly the fans are doing their bit.
Harper. Edwards. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Cutting in, what can he do from this position? Not even close to troubling the goalkeeper.
Well, no, I can see what he's trying to do. He just got the technique all wrong. He'll get another chance.
Burton. in the right place to intercept. He's found a pocket of space. Running towards goal. Wonderful chance. Oh, what an opportunity. It's been squandered.
Well, you dream of 1v1s as players. He's had one and he's squandered it big time.
And Nketiah has it. And very deftly cut out. And now it is truly final. The match is over. Speculative effort here. So following that, well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground.